Perfect. Perfect.
Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, this is actually my first video of 2021, which I'm so excited about, and I just decided to bring you guys a super easy video tutorial for this first video of the year. So I'm just bringing you guys my everyday makeup routine. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not someone who wears makeup every single day. I maybe do it once a week, if that. On days that I actually know I'm going to be going quite a few places, I will do this every day. But like on occasions, on holidays, you know, when we have to go out of town doing special stuff, I will do more, you know, eyeshadow, eyeliner sometimes, all kinds of stuff. So if you guys would like to see how I do achieve this everyday makeup look, then just go ahead and keep on watching.
Alrighty you guys, so let's get right into this video. So the one thing I always like to make sure is that I start off with a good clean slate. I like to make sure my face is nice and washed. And then next I'm going to go in with my most favorite moisturizer next, which is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer. I'm just going to go ahead and put a nice thick even coat all over my face, and then next we're going to go into primer, which this is my absolute favorite primer right now, which is the Benefit Cosmetics Porefessional Face Primer. I do love to use this just because I do have large pores and it really helps fill them in nicely. Now next we're going to go in with our foundation, and I like to use a mixture of two foundations because it really helps me get the perfect match for my skin tone, and I honestly like the finish that it gives me when I use this Fresh Wear, more kind of natural finish foundation, and then the matte. So I am using the Maybelline Superstay foundation in the color light beige, and then I am also going with the Loreal Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear in shade Porcelain. I'm going to take my favorite damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to use that to nicely blend this all around into my skin. I did forget to write down the name of this beauty blender, but I will make sure and have it in the description of this video for you guys. And next we're going to go in with my absolute favorite concealer, which I'm actually about out of, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in shade 5, which is Ivory. And I don't like to use a really heavy hand when I'm using this concealer, so I just put a few little stripes, as you see there, under each one of my eyes, and I really go in and blend it out really nicely. Now the one thing I do like to do before I put concealer on any other parts of my face is I do go in with this Airspun translucent setting powder, and I go right away and put it underneath my under eyes on that, because I don't want to take a chance of any creasing happening while I am applying the concealer to the other parts of my face. So I just go in real quick and set that so I don't have to worry about it later. Now I'm just going to go ahead and apply the concealer onto my forehead, and then just a little bit on my chin as well. And then take the same powder, and we're just going to set those places as well. I like to take my little fluffy brush here. I honestly can't remember which set I got this in, but I know it was a set that I got in a BoxyCharm. I will include that one in the description as well, but this is my favorite one I like to use to remove that loose powder. So next we're going to go in with my absolute favorite bronzer, which is the Morphe Glamabronzer Glamabronzer in shade Icon. And the brush I use to apply my bronzer is actually just a Real Techniques brush. This brush and my blush brush, I'm sorry guys, I can't talk today, are from the same set, which you'll be able to see when I use it here in just a moment. So I go in and apply my bronzer all over onto my cheeks, and then I put it on my forehead and a little bit on the tip of my nose. Now we're going to go in with blush, which I absolutely love this blush. It is from Milani, and it is the Baked Blush in Luminoso. Now I'm just going to take my same Airspun setting powder, and I'm just going to use my second beauty blender. I use this dry. It is very soft even without being wet, so I do like to use this dry when I put it under my under eyes, and then when I set to make out this nice cut line under my bronzer. And while I'm letting that sit, I just like to go in with my Maybelline Superstay pressed powder, which is in the same shade as my foundation, which is light beige, and I just use that all over the rest of my face to set the other areas. My cat was messing around, you guys. I had to share him with you all. He is fairly new to my family. I've only had him about 2 months now. His name is Jaeger, which his name is actually Jaeger in the meaning of, it means hunter in another language. I can't remember which language it is, but yeah, it stands for hunter, which is why we named him that. So now we're just going in with setting spray, and I'm going to use my Urban Decay All Nighter, which is also my favorite, and give my face a good dry with my Jeffree Star mirror. Now we're going in with my favorite loose highlighter, which is the Airspun loose highlighter in the shade Snow Much Ice. And I actually like to use this Morphe eyeshadow brush. It's a really fluffy brush. I will go ahead and include which brush it is exactly in the description, but this is the same one that I always use when I am applying my highlight to my face. Excuse the crud on this, but I am going to go in now with my lash adhesive, which is the Kiss Products Clear Lash Glue. And as in all of my previous videos, I do apply the lash glue to my eyelid first, and then apply mascara, which I'm going to be using the Grande Cosmetics Grande Drama Mascara. I do normally use the Lily Lashes Triple X Mascara. That is my new favorite that I had been using for quite a few months, but I actually misplaced it and I cannot find it. So this is just what I'm going to be using in place of that until my new one comes in the mail. So now we're going in with one of my favorite lashes, which these are from Très Chic Cosmetics, or Très, T-R-E-S, Chic Cosmetics. These were actually one of the pair of lashes that I received, one of my first PR packages that I got. They are probably one of my absolute favorites. They're so easy to go on, and I love how wispy and full they are. So I do one eye at a time, because I feel like if I do both eyes, the first eye, my left eye that I start with, is going to dry up quite easily, and I feel like if I do them both, one's going to dry. By the time I get back to it, it's going to be too dry, and I'm going to have to reapply the glue.
Perfect.
Now we're going to go ahead and add some lipstick. This is my absolute new favorite. If you guys have seen from previous videos, the Maybelline Superstay Matte inks are my absolute favorite to use. I have almost all the shades that they have made. I'm only about 3 or 4 shades short of having the entire collection, but this one is a new one that I had bought just a few months ago, and it's my absolute favorite to use with my everyday makeup routine. And this one is in the shade Chai Genius. It's a really pretty brown real kind of chocolatey, light brown chocolatey color. And just for the last step, I'm going to go ahead and go in once more with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray to give one last good spritz.
Alrighty, you guys, so this is the final completed look. I absolutely love doing this look. Like I always say in all of my videos, I always have so much fun filming these for you guys, especially this one with being more of a natural everyday wear, something that you can kind of get more use out of and wear a lot more often. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope you learned a few things, or I hope maybe you saw some of my everyday holy grail products that maybe you love and want to try as well. Let me know in the comments down below, what are some good products that you guys love to use every day with your everyday makeup routine? What are some products that you guys live by? Because me, I absolutely love to try new things. One of my next few videos that I do have planned is going to be my favorite skincare products of 2020. I've gotten quite a few skincare products that I've been able to try out, and there's been so many that I have fallen in love with, so many that I will definitely be repurchasing when I do run out of them. So stay tuned for that video. It will either be my next upload or it will be within the next 2 to 3 uploads, so keep an eye out for that. If you guys enjoyed watching my everyday makeup routine, then go ahead and hit this video a big thumbs up, and if you would like, you can go ahead and subscribe down below, and of course you can always hit that notification bell so that way you guys get notified every time I do upload, because I've got big things planned for this year and the next years coming. So thank you so much, and I love you all. Bye.